Hi guys, I'm Asaf, this is Itai, and today we're going to react to a live video performance of a song called Ambivalent by the Japanese band Trident. Don't know this band, never
First
heard.
time.
First time, yeah, don't know this
First-
band, never heard the song before. Should be interesting.
Yep, first time seeing, first time hearing, and yeah, let's jump into it and see what they're all about.
Yep.
Heavily requested, by the way, this one.
First impression, I love this. I think they're great. Can't wait to listen to more. The exposition reminded me of, and even when they jumped into the chorus, it reminds me of Linkin Park. I know it's different, I know it's not, but it reminds me of Linkin Park.
I didn't get Linkin Park, but I love, because Linkin Park don't have that kind of, this started off with like a bass, slapping bass, basically, beginning, opening. You don't get that with Linkin Park.
No,
so I don't know.
Linkin Park doesn't begin that way, but they have that that roaring of all the instruments.
So far, I'm getting like a sort of like a hard rock sound.
Hard rock.
Not sure if it's metal. I'm not really hearing much metal there, but I'm hearing a fantastic sound. That's what I am hearing. And yeah, I don't know, something very kind of ass-kicking about this band, which I like.
Yeah.
And it's a three-piece, which is interesting. Hence the name Trident. So yeah, I want to hear more. Let's keep this going.
The energy they put out is intense on a more serious vein. It's not a party. This song it's a heavy song. It's a heavy experience, and that's what I'm reading from them so far at first impression. It's nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. Yeah, they do seem to bring an intensity. You can see it on their faces. It's not like we came to party and trying to get the audience involved, in a similar way to other bands we've covered recently, like Guitar Spin, where they put on a show and all the rest of it. This is more about the music, and they get the crowd involved in a different way, like through the intensity of it and all the rest of it. And it just, I don't know, something like, I'm really loving this.
Yeah,
really good.
It's a great experience.
That's it.
Yeah,
Damn, I wanted
short and
more.
sweet,
I wanted more.
short and intense.
Yeah, no, they're very good band. I'm loving the sort of they're shining a light on the bass a bit in this, which I really liked. You know, there's a couple of bass solos. I really enjoyed that part. I enjoyed them in all of it, but it was nice to see that. You don't get that a lot. Um, I have to say, I thought I could hear influences. I think they're really influenced by Bandmade. I got a similar sound, especially the way they construct the chorus. Not that it's something that Bandmade necessarily invented, but when I was listening to them, I could sort of hear that, which is interesting, which also explains why I like this so much.
Mhm.
Just very, very good. You know, just three,
Yep.
you know, three musicians doing their thing really well. The singing was good. I liked the pace of the song. I liked the way the song was. Again, we have no translation for the Japanese words in this. I could extrapolate, you know, some sort of meaning out of the English parts, but I'm not sure that would necessarily be correct. So I would probably avoid going there. I
Yeah,
would
it's
rather avoid going there, I should
from
say.
the English part. I think any guess is as good as any.
There's so much we're missing here with the Japanese that I don't want to guess. But do you know what I mean about the Bandmade comparison? I mean, did you hear
Yeah,
that?
I can see what you're saying about Bandmade, and I also can see that their skeleton format, bass player, guitarist, and a drummer, to bring out that kind of sound in such a small format. It's always a nice touch for me. I said it in the past about Blink 182, and others like it about Asterism,
Ni-
with, yeah,
Ningenisu.
Ninganisya as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And again, but these guys, I like the name, you know, like
yeah.
I assumed from Trident there would be three of them, but I wasn't
Mhm.
sure. And then when I saw it, I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, just a very, very cool band. I'm very, very curious, intrigued to see what else they have. You know,
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to checking them out again and hopefully finding some lyrics. It's just with some of the bands that maybe are not as famous or not as big, you know, as some of the other ones, it's getting tough to find lyrics. I can't always find them
Yeah.
online. So anyone, yeah, of our listeners, if of our audience, I should say, if there's anyone out there who has access to lyrics, yeah, feel free to post them in the comments,
Mhm.
because we would love to take a look. Yeah,
Yeah.
this band is interesting.
Yeah.
Me likey, me likey
Yeah,
very
I
much.
like it. I like them too. At first, when you come into difficulty in finding lyrics, you start to think, I start to think maybe they're catering to Japanese audience, but that can't be the case here because they incorporate English in the music
Mm.
video. So it's safe to say that English translation to their song likely exists somewhere.
Which is also something that Ben may do, by the way, with the
Mhm.
English. And because this is a first time encounter with this band, we tend not to look into the history too much as to who they are, what they do. We like to
Yeah,
be surprised.
yeah, it takes a different
Lately,
direction.
we've tried, you know, checking out lyrics where we can find them. But I don't know if this band has been around, you know, before Bandmade. I assume not, but I don't know.
Well,
Would be interesting to look into that as well. So we'll do that after.
well,
But yeah,
we've been told about guessing their ages. I'm guessing that if Bandmate has been around for 10 years, looking at these girls in this band, I don't think that they've been, you know, not living with their parents 10 years ago. That's what I'm trying to say.
and again, anything's possible, and age is not the only consideration. It's really about when they started the band. But you know, uh, after we see a band at least once or twice, that's when we start sort of getting into a little bit of research. We prefer not to do it on the first go.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
but now that we've heard them, I'm going to check this
Yeah.
out because I am curious.
Now we are aware. Now they're in our world.
Yeah, yeah, and they're definitely. I think there's a couple more requests on the list, and I hope there will be more coming after this one because they're
Yeah.
really good,
Yeah.
really good. I'm impressed.
Good band, good song. Okay. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the little bell icon so you'll get notified of all our future videos. Share our stuff. It'll help us grow our channel and encourage us to make more videos for you guys. Hit us up in the comments. What would you like to see us do next? We will do our best to comply. If you have a request you'd like bumped up the line, please make it through Buy Me a Coffee. All contributions are, of course, very much appreciated. Thank you for your time. It is awesome, and it's very nice to see all the girls on stage tearing it up.
If it's not the heaviest I've heard from them so far, it's one of
the fastest also.
Yeah, there's a lot of thrashing going on here. This is like really freaking awesome. Almost like early Metallica. It's got that kind of sound to it. Yes, and if you have yet to subscribe, guys, please do so. We would much appreciate it. Again, we appreciate having you along for this ride. It's been an awesome one so far, and we hope it will continue to be that because we are loving it. We hope you do as well, and we will see you again in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.